Sure, well, my name's Norman Haslett. I am the police commander for the area known as South area, which comprises the 4 council areas in the southernmost border of Northern Ireland, which includes Newry and Down District, Armagh City, Banbridge and Craigavon, Mid-Ulster and also Fermanagh and Omagh. Today we are here undertaking an operation known as Up Lifesaver, which is the PSNI road safety response to the carnage that we're finding on our roads this year. And I don't use the word carnage lightly. This year, from the 1st of January until today's date, almost at the end of July, we have lost a total of 42 people on the roads of Northern Ireland as a result of fatal road traffic collisions. That is an appalling statistic. That means that we are on average experiencing a fatality on our roads 6 times every month, once every 5 days. Once every 5 days, police officers are knocking at doors to tell families that their loved ones aren't coming home. But the 42 isn't just a cold statistic. These are people's lives we're talking about here. This is 42 people who got up, went out to do their daily business, and they never came back. And the devastation that causes to their families, their friends, and their communities is absolutely immeasurable. I would contend that if we lost 42 people in Northern Ireland in the same time span under any other circumstances, I would say there'd be a public outcry, and I would say that'd be entirely justified. But here in Northern Ireland, we seem to have some sort of a societal indifference or apathy. People think that it's just the norm. And folks, it's not the norm. This is not normal. We should be reflecting as a society as to how we've got here today on the 28th of July with 42 people dead on our roads. So we're here today. This is what we call an all-out day across South area. So from Fermanagh to Newcastle, my colleagues will be doing what folk are doing behind me now, undertaking vehicle checkpoints, breath tests, excess speed checks. We're trying to get the community to reflect, if you will, about their actions and behaviours whenever they're on our roads. We're focusing in on what we call the fatal 5 causative factors of fatal road traffic collisions in Northern Ireland. The first of those is excess speed. People are driving far too quickly. We stopped a motorist last week on one of our motorways in Northern Ireland doing an excess of 140 miles an hour. That's twice the national speed limit. Whenever we pulled that driver in, the driver wasn't even wearing a seatbelt. So people are driving too quickly. A speed limit is what it is. It's a limit. It's not a target. You don't have to drive at that speed. You should be driving safely according to the conditions that are on the road at the time. People aren't wearing seatbelts. People are still getting behind the wheel while under the influence of both alcohol and drugs. 50% of our drug tests, our informed drug tests on the side of the road, we're finding are now positive, which is similar story is both in England, Wales, Scotland and in the Republic of Ireland. So it's not good enough. People are not paying attention when they're on their roads, and people are concentrating too much on their mobile phones. So people are looking at their mobile phones for WhatsApp messages, mobile messages. That split second people take to look at their phone could be the split second where there is an attention and something happens and they're putting themselves or other road users at risk of either serious injury or indeed death. So that's what we're about. We're here trying to make people think, and as a society in Northern Ireland, how we've come to have 42 dead in this 7-month period of 2026.